You know, the closing of gyms across the state and people's schedules being dramatically changed during this pandemic may have had a negative effect on some waistlines. If you've put on a few more pounds than you expected, you can get back on track to sustainable weight loss. Author and former Marine Eric Rittmeyer is here to offer some insight. Good morning, Eric.
Hey, Todd, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, good to see you as well. Thanks for joining us once again. You know, to be honest, full disclosure over this stay-at-home thing, packed on a couple of pounds too. What do mentally tough people do to lose weight? That's your thing, right? Mental toughness.
I can tell you one thing not to do, which is do not follow my diet, which is a seafood diet. So I see food and I eat it. Don't follow that, okay? It's the worst thing you can possibly do. What we have to do, we have to get control of our emotions. That's the problem. We're emotional creatures and we eat emotionally. So we use food almost like a drug to ease the pain, but also enhance the pleasure. When we feel really good, we eat. When we feel really bad, we eat. So we have to make certain we keep emotional control and don't go out and just destroy 18-inch pizzas because we feel really good or really bad.
You're right. It's been an emotional time, a lot of anxiety out there, a lot of stress. So people have been reaching, myself included, for that ice cream or whatever their choice is. But when it comes to dieting, everyone, that four-letter word diet, everyone's looking for that easy fix, that easy diet. And that's not always the answer.
That's the problem. Mentally tough people don't look for easy. They look for effective. They're grounded in objective reality. They know there's going to be a price to pay, but they don't focus on the pain. They focus on what the result is. They have a strong why. They know what they want to do. Most diets start and they're rooted in motivation. So you wake up and if you're motivated, you follow it. If you're not motivated, you don't follow it. It has to be rooted in something stronger, which is a very, very intense why.
So the why is the important, right? They focus, on why you're doing what you're doing, right? But emotions.
Absolutely. And there needs to be and you have to direct all your mental energy towards that why. We have a very bad habit of focusing on all the reasons why it's too hard, it's too difficult. And it really comes down to the lesser of two evils. We get to this point where we either stay unhealthy and be unhappy or suffer through a diet. We think we're suffering because our why is not strong enough. Once we develop the why, the diet becomes a lot easier at that point.
And then you got to be able to compartmentalize, right? I mean, the emotions are still going to happen. There's still going to be distractions. There's still going to be other things that happen that can be used as excuses for not reaching a goal.
They sure, and that's where you see the yo-yo diets, Todd. Think about how many movies there are where boy and girl break up. Girl ends on the couch with a tub of ice cream crying watching a movie. Those emotional roller coasters, if your diets are rooted in just motivation, they're not going to last. If they're rooted in something that really means something very strong to you internally, no matter what, good mood, bad mood, doesn't matter, you're going to stick to it.
So focusing on the why, compartmentalizing, make sure you're sticking with your goals. And of course, a support system can't hurt. And that's where you can come in. Eric Rittmeyer, you've got a website. Talk to people about what you do as the emotional Marine.
Absolutely. I speak on all things emotional intelligence, Todd. Thank you. My website's mentaltoughnessspeaker.com. I actually just uploaded a new report, 8 easy ways to burn calories at home. You can go to my website and just get that report. It's free. So I'm all about emotional control, whether it be dieting, whether it be work, whether it be relationships. I'm just about getting people to understand we're emotional creatures and learning to control it. We're not good at that right now as a nation.
Well, Eric, thank you for the time, and we'll make sure we send people over to your mentaltoughnessspeaker.com. There's the website right there. And thank you, as always, for your service.
You're the man, Todd. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet. Come on.